Hello, welcome to the March News Show Tinley edition. I'm Eric.
And I'm Chancey. Let's take a look at what's going on in Tinley.
Tinley Park High School science teacher Peg McAvoy wanted to change up the way her students present their anatomy projects. She worked with the school's media specialist and designed a project that would have her students using Glogster, a free website that allows users to design posters. The presentation of these posters was extremely informative, and the use of this newer technology made it much more fun for her students. Tinley's turnabout assembly was a little different this year.
Imagine the surprise of Tinley students when they walked into lunch and heard this.
Bodies into the
For Turnabout this year, the staff of Tinley Park brought in fun DJ for a small assembly. There was trivia and prizes, singing, and a lot of dancing. Students and staff alike enjoyed their break from the normal routine of lunch. This was made better by only one thing. This happened on Friday.
Juniors Ashley Gaganti and Andrea Johnson combined fitness and nutrition class to teach the freshmen a thing or two. The students chose health-related topics such as obesity, heart disease, and pregnancy. Their goal was to help the freshmen get started in the right direction to make healthy, conscious decisions early on.
Want to try something different? How about coming to listen to the Tinley Park Jazz Band? On March 18th, the band will open their annual jazz cafe in the school cafeteria. There'll be food and drink, and the audience has a chance to win in a raffle. The Tinley Park students showed that they certainly have spirit at the Bremen District Showdown this past month.
Amazing. I like it.
These were the words to describe the first Bremen District Showdown. To help Together We Cope, Oak Forest hosted a gathering in hopes of bringing in 2,000 cans of food. There was a dress dash, a tug of war, a mascot race, and a guys cheerleading competition surrounding a teacher's volleyball tournament, where chemistry teacher Mr. Ruzinski dominated the court. Tinley won with 840 points. Congratulations, Titans.
Right before spring break on March 23rd, Titan Idol will be judging anybody who has a talent to show. The competition will have finalists judged by the staff, but the real winner is up to the students. Come out and support your fellow students. Your vote matters. Prom is here upon us, and reporter Abby tells teens how to drive safe.
In just a few short months, the students of Tinley Park will be gathered here to watch a gruesome display of what happens if they don't drive home safely from prom. Yet every year, prom is responsible for 70% of teen driving deaths. But it's not just prom. Every day there are 10 deaths due to reckless teen driving.
I think it kind of goes back to all of our behaviors. We don't understand what the risks are until we actually have to experience the consequences for our actions. So they haven't had enough time to have an accident or to have anything bad happen yet.
But reckless driving is only half of it. Most of teen driving is learned here, in the passenger seat, watching their parents drive. According to research by the Just Drive program, 70% of teens emulate their parents more than anyone else.
My stepmom, she taught me how to hold your food and drive with your knees.
He drives right up on people's tails.
My mom will turn too quickly.
She does turn signals at the last minute.
He has to go to class this weekend for speeding.
With so many teen deaths behind the wheel, it's easy to forget that the majority of drivers are those 30 or older who roll into red lights and speed through stop signs. Research shows that adults are 65% more likely to drive drunk, causing 80% of all collisions, and in those, 75% have adult casualties. In 2007, the British car show Top Gear made a service video for senior citizens who purposely jump gates at railroad crossings. Even here, a bus driver jumps a lane while driving. The solution to safer teen driving is to not focus on teens at all. Focus on everyone. Enforce laws already here. Change those out of date. And ticket adults with bad driving skills rather than let them slide. Show teens that while you might not die from these parts, safe driving is necessary. For VDTV, I'm Abby. Now back to you.
Every year, Tinley Park gives a helping hand to children afflicted with cancer via their St. Baldrick's Assembly. This year is no different, as the assembly will be taking place on the 16th during 8th period. The staff is looking for students willing to raise money for cancer research. If interested, please contact Ms. Munoz. This past month, the Titan girls volleyball team and the guys Poms put on for an interesting show for the public.
The morning after Turnabout, a long journey comes to an end.
We've been practicing since
November.
The volleyball team hosted the second annual prom fashion show, and there seemed to be only two emotions fluttering around.
I'm kind of nervous. Excited.
Excited, but kind of nervous.
The fashion show not only showed off prom outfits from local stores like Kimberly Bond's Boutique and Norman's Tuxedos, but also gave props to the model students in more than one way. The afternoon was broken up with raffles and skits, such as the history of hip-hop and a fake teacher wardrobe evaluation.
This is prom fashion show. This is the Republican National Convention.
The climax of the night came from the boys versus girls dance-off, where the audience chose the boys as the winners. The night was made possible by Miss Gaines and Mr. Boniface. Beautiful work, everyone.
Last month at the 54th Annual Grammy Awards, Adele won 6 awards, who has now matched Beyoncé for the most Grammy wins in a night by a female artist. Adele's 6 wins included Album, Record, and Song of the Year. She also won Album of the Year with her album 21, which sold over 6 million units in the United States.
This past month, the Tinley Park High School boys swimming team took first with 260 points at the Evergreen Invite. Dan Shaughnessy placed first in the 500 free, 100 free, 200 free relay, and 400 free relay. Kevin Hesse took first in the 200 medley relay and 400 relay. Adam Sumner took first in the 200 medley relay. Andrew Griffin took first in the 200 free relay and 400 free relay. Vince Meng took first in the 200 medley relay, 200 free relay, and 400 free relay. Doug Meng took first in the 200 medley relay, and Nick Frangella got first in the 200 free relay. Great job, boys. Keep up the good work. From the pool to the football field, here's Chancey with more.
Zach Webster, a senior at Tinley Park High School, has just signed with the University of St. Francis in Joliet. He was a 2011-2012 varsity football player here at Tinley Park. He was the offensive lineman and was named South Suburban Blue All-Conference, Southtown All-Area, and 5A IHSA All-State player. Everyone at Tinley Park High School is sad to see him go. We are looking forward to seeing him play at the college level.
Thank you for watching this month, and be sure to check us out next month for April edition. And be sure to check us out at Facebook and check us out at bdtv228.net.
At 3:20 in the afternoon, the Tinley Park wrestling team practices to uphold their legacy of wins. The team is coached by Mr. Dolan and Mr. Lewinsky. Josh, Tyler, and Brian are some of the star players. Others are Larry, Brian, and female wrestler Selena. The team season is one for the books. They won the district quad for the first time ever, took first place at the Plainfield East Invite, and at the end of the season, sophomore David McDonald qualified for state. Congratulations, man.
The Tinley Park boys swimming team, coached by Mr. Westberg and Mr. Kearney, had a fantastic season. The team was led to sectionals by dedicated team members such as Dan, Adam, Andrew, and Doug. Many personal records are broken this year, and key player Adam has been added to the Titan Wall of Fame. A great end to a near undefeated season, Titans, and be sure to keep up the good work next year.